Welcome to live action coming your way on day 4 of the 8th Asian Airgun Championship 2015 from Dr. Karni Singh Shooting Range in New Delhi. It's the final event, the 10-meter air pistol for women, and that's the start list for you. 3 Indians in the fray, the biggest name of them all, Hina Sidhu, in 7th position. Remember, she qualified with a wonderful score of 387, as did the young Yashashwini Singh Deswal. The
National
Indian
Rifle Association
Singh.
of India welcomes you to Dr. Karni Singh
to play for
Shooting Ranges, New Delhi,
gold
India,
on the line
for
in
the
this
8th
final.
Asian Airgun Championship.
The number 1 ranked shooter at one point of time, the first Indian pistol shooter to be ranked number 1 was Hina Sidhu back in 2014 by ISSF. In your picture frames, of course, the Iranian shooter. This is the young girl that you really need to watch out for. Yashashwini Singh Deswal. Shweta Singh, you've got to talk a bit more about her. In 2000, when she was just aged 13 years, she went on to win her first gold medal in a national championship in the senior category. She won gold when she was just 13. That just tells you that she's been on the circuit for a very long time, and a strong start from her, leading after the first series.
Very experienced shooter.
She's shot a 9.9 in the third shot of the second series. Wouldn't be too happy with that, but a 10.3 from Shweta Singh. That's a good third shot in that second series. And that should ensure that she does stay in the lead. Does Shweta Singh? It does. India's Shweta Singh, remember, also went on to win a silver with the team event at the Asian Games in 2006 at Doha. So a seasoned campaigner.
She's been right up there. Her scores have been world class. Very unlucky not to win the quota till now.
Yes, but she'll be looking forward to that with the qualifiers coming up again in about a month's time. 9.5 for Shweta Singh in the meantime. Single shot in the third series. 10.1 for Deswal. 10.5 from the Iranian shooter. Sidhu still taking her time. Hina Sidhu's got 15 seconds left on the clock. Gets a 9.8. Well, how does that influence the standings? Shweta Singh will still be in the lead, but that's been narrowed down to 0.3. That's Seon Kim, the Korean shooter. Elam Harijani is going to be the first shooter to be eliminated after the 8 shots have been fired out of 20 in the final. This is such a competitive format and so engaging. The crowd can actually get involved. The spectators, not just viewing this on television, but also at the stadium, can get involved because you've got the eliminations happening after every 2 shots, starting the 8th shot.
Yes, and since we were talking about multi-talented shooters, Hina Sidhu is also a doctor. She's a dental doctor. She comes from Patiala. And Patiala known for their trap shooters in Randhir Singh and even the president of the NRI, Raninder Singh. But Hina Sidhu, a pistol shooter from Patiala, and a doctor as well.
Slipping. It's a difference of 1.6 that Kim's managed to gain on Hina Sidhu here with this shot. And
so Raman, 0.4 separates Kim from Hina Sidhu, and 0.9 is the difference between Shweta now in first place and Hina in second. So Hina will now have to look behind her to see what Kim is shooting.
Yes, it's no longer about seeing who's ahead of you. It's also about keeping track of who's coming up and could overtake you. Hina Sidhu, currently in second, but feeling the pressure now.
3 more shots to go in this final. Shweta is in the lead. The Asian Games bronze medalist, the first medalist for India at the Incheon Asian Games, Shweta Singh.
The 8.9 from Kim. Now the 2 Indians have a chance. 10.7 is what Hina Sidhu comes up with. Pressure on Shweta Singh now.
She's waiting for the crowd to subside. She has time. 20 seconds to go on the clock.
Still taking her time here. Just about 10 seconds left. She does need to get a shot off now. 9.9. That should be good enough to keep her in the hunt for gold.
But just about, Raman.
Yes, but that'll be the end of the road for the Korean shooter, Seon Kim. That 8.9 that she's just shot puts her out of gold medal contention. She'll have to settle for bronze.
Yes, 1 and 2 confirmed for India, but we still don't know who's going to win the gold, who's going to win the silver medal. Shweta Singh, 178.1. Hina Sidhu, 178, 0.1 the difference going into the last two shots of the final event of this 8th Asian Airgun Championships in New Delhi.
Well, I think there's a sense of relief clearly evident on her face. There was so much pressure. You could sense the pin drop when she was looking to take her shot. But she's had to settle for silver, for the bronze medal here is Sean Kim of Korea. And now the battle, the next two shots will decide who takes the gold.
The claps start in this packed final hall. It's going to boil down to who can hold her nerve. Shweta Singh, 8.9. Is that the opportunity Hina Sidhu needs? 10.6, yes. Hina Sidhu goes into the outright lead. And by a massive margin of 1.6.
That one shot could change the outcome of the final. Hina Sidhu leading now. And she's got a healthy lead of 1.6 over Shweta Singh.
She looks up, she's seen the score. All she needs to do now, Raman, is just focus on the target. Don't think of glory. It can still go wrong. Just concentrate on the target, get off a good shot, because at the moment, Shweta Singh needs a 10.9 to even come close.
And she knows it.
The final shot of these championships, Hina Sidhu in the lead. The only Indian to be world number 1 in women's air pistol back in 2014. Can she hold her nerve, Raman?
10 from Shweta Singh, and now the pressure is on Hina Sidhu. What can she come up with?
9.5 would do it.
A 9 would do it as well. Shoots a 9.2, that's good enough. That should ensure that she will take gold here, will Hina Sidhu.
Yes, a sigh of relief there. 9.2 was that last shot from Hina. She immediately looked down at the scoreboard. She knows that she didn't get that shot off well, but she had pulled off that lead because Shweta shot 8.9 on the 19th shot, and that means she will settle for the silver medal. But the gold medalist, the favorite, 387 in qualifying. Coming up on our screens now, Hina Sidhu has won the gold medal.
I think that a hint of disappointment writ large on her face. She felt that she didn't shoot as well as she could have, yet I think it's good enough. And that's what's the important part. She's held her nerve and taken gold in this final. So it's a 1-2 finish for the Indians. Gold for Hina and Shweta settling for silver. The Korean, Kim, having to settle for the bronze.
But that just tells you about the shooter. She's not happy that she's won the gold. She knows that she should have finished with a higher score. And Hina is someone who always rates performance higher than medals or in terms of podium finishes. And clearly she was left shaking her head. I've not seen too many people shake their head when they win the gold, Raman.
And let's get a quick confirmation of the results as they come up on screen now. The only Indian pistol shooter to have won gold at the World Cup finals. Hina Sidhu takes gold here as well at the 10-meter air pistol event for women at the 8th Asian Airgun Championships. Shweta Singh settling for silver. Strong showing from the bronze medalist at the Asian Games in 2014 in the individual events, while Sean Kim of Korea taking the bronze. And India's young promising Yashashwini Deswal, the 18-year-old from Panchkula, just finishing outside the medals, finishing 4th. And this of course also brings the curtain down as far as the 8th Asian Airgun Championships competition is concerned. We will have the medal presentation ceremony in just a little while from now, but this was the last competition that we've seen in this championship.
So we started with the gold on day 1 with Abhinav Bindra, the pre-tournament favorite in a sense. We had the Iranians dominate the other 2 days, but
right, time for us to slip into a short break, but we've got lots more coming up for you on the other side. Stay with us.
To give away the medals, we have with us today Mr. Raninder Singh, Chairman, Organizing Committee of the 8th Asian Airgun Championship 2015. He is also the President of National Rifle Association of India, New Delhi. a member of ISSF Executive Committee, and a chairman of ISSF Awards Committee. Escorted by Mr. Syed Wajid Ali, Chief Range Officer for the 8th Asian Airgun Championship, New Delhi 2015. For the 10 meters air pistol women event, the bronze medal winner, Kim Song-ah, representing Korea. The silver medal winner, representing India, Shweta Singh. And the gold medal winner, Hina Sidhu, representing India. Congratulations, medal winners.